phone, it's like the show is more important, work's more important.
It seems like Kourtney is upset with Kim because she believes that Kim is putting her job and pursuit of fame above her own family. You won't believe this, but Kim recently received some serious backlash online for leaving her 9-year-old daughter North on the sidewalk while she walked at the red carpet at the Met Gala. Fans are accusing Kim of being so obsessed with fame that she doesn't realize the negative impact it can have on North. Hey guys, we're back again to give you all the juicy details and get you all caught up. So let's spill the tea and dive right in. Some people think that Kim has been pushing her daughters, North and Chicago, into the spotlight lately. They believe that Kim sees them as marketing tools and finds it easier to monetize them compared to her sons. And you know what? It looks like Kourtney, her older sister, feels the same way. Apparently, Kourtney called out Kim for her behavior and even criticized her for protecting her son's privacy while exploiting her daughters. Whoa! I can understand why Kourtney would be concerned. Seeing her nieces being used for fame and attention while their privacy is compromised can be pretty overwhelming. I mean, have you seen North's expression in some of those public appearances? She looks lost and confused. You know what really bothers me? When it seems like they prioritize work over the well-being of their own family members. It's just strange to see how Kim Kardashian is using her daughters to boost her own publicity. It's becoming more and more obvious that Kim is following the same formula that her mom, Kris Jenner, used to raise Kim and her sisters. Lately, Kim has been going all out to promote her daughter North. She's constantly taking her to random Hollywood events, dressing her up in high-fashion outfits, and even allowing the paparazzi to follow her everywhere, including at school. Can you imagine that? Paparazzi at your school? Oh my God. It's insane. Oh my God, those paparazzi shots can be overwhelming. It seems like Kim wants to make it seem like she's annoyed by the paparazzi camping in front of North's school. But here's the thing. If Kim genuinely wanted to protect North from being overexposed, she could use a private exit like other celebs whose kids go to the same school. But no, she doesn't do that. In fact, there's been a lot of speculation that Kim actually tips off the paparazzi herself, so they know exactly when she'll be at the school. The former CEO of Splash News, Gary Morgan, even revealed that Kim is completely involved in the entire process. He claimed that she often stages paparazzi shots of her and the kids. It's like she's orchestrating this whole publicity circus. It's just mind-boggling, isn't it? You'd think that as a mother, Kim would prioritize her children's privacy and well-being, but it seems like fame and attention take precedence. It's a never-ending cycle of using her kids for publicity, just like her mom did with her and her sisters. So there's been a viral clip going around on social media that shows Kim Kardashian with her daughters, North and Chicago, at a mall. Now, here's the thing. Chicago seems completely overwhelmed by all the people screaming and taking photos. But guess what? At one point, Kim actually sits Chicago on her lap and turns her to face the crowd, almost like she's putting her on display. It's quite a spectacle. The crowd goes wild, applause and all. You can see how Chicago and even North react to all the attention. It's a lot for them to handle, honestly. And when they eventually leave the mall, you can tell by how slowly Kim walks that she's making sure the paparazzi get enough photos of her and her daughters. It's like she's carefully orchestrating this whole photo op scenario. Come on, Kim, we see what you're doing. Now, I get it. Kim can't really do much to stop people from following her when she's out and about. But here's the interesting part. We rarely see other celebrities parading their kids like this in front of the paparazzi. Even bigger stars like Beyoncé have managed to protect their own kids' privacy. I mean, have you ever seen Blue Ivy photographed in front of her school like we see with North? The thing is, Kim has all the resources to keep her kids' lives private, so it's pretty obvious that it's her choice to have her daughters' faces all over social media and in the public eye. It's just the way she rolls, I suppose. Oh, and did you notice how Kim's sisters, Kylie and Khloe, also use their daughters as props in their Instagram photos? It's become a trend within the Kardashian-Jenner clan. Kylie started posting photos of her daughter, Stormi, just weeks after she was born, and even used her to promote her beauty brand, Kylie Cosmetics.
Kylie? Cosmetics. Kylie? Cosmetics. Dada? Dada?
It's a whole family affair, it seems. Here's an interesting comparison. It actually took Kylie a whole year before she showed her son's face and revealed his name to the public.
We're just not ready to share yet.
Oh, so you have got a name. You're just not going to tell.
She kept things under wrap for quite a while. Similarly, Khloe did the exact same thing with her 2 children. She's been sharing photos of True on Instagram ever since the day she was born. But her son, who is turning 1 in a few months, still remains a mystery. Khloe hasn't revealed his name or shown his face on social media yet.
Have you named him yet?
Yes, he's named, but I haven't announced it.
You haven't announced it yet.
I haven't announced it yet.
But here's where it gets a bit intriguing. Khloe often uses True in commercials for various products. I mean, who can forget the ads for things like migraine treatment and vegan butter? It's a bit odd, isn't it? And it seems like the Kardashians have a thing for endorsing products and using their kids as part of the marketing strategy.
Today we're in the kitchen trying Country Crock plant butter.
What I love about Country Crock, it's the one thing I have in my refrigerator that's older than I am. The fact that they have the plant butter makes me really happy because you guys are trying to get me to...
Now, things take a more concerning turn. Fans have recently started speculating that Khloe edits True's photos to change her face shape and even uses filters to make her skin tone appear lighter. It's quite disturbing if true. We can't ignore these kinds of claims, and they definitely raise some eyebrows. And of course, we can't forget about the momager herself, Kris Jenner. She's the one who started this trend of exploiting her daughters for fame while treating her sons like an afterthought. If you watched the early seasons of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you know that Kris didn't really focus much on her son Rob's career. Instead, she put all her efforts into promoting her daughters, especially Kim and Kylie. In fact, Kim was encouraged by Kris to pose for Playboy. And even after Kim expressed her hesitation about revealing everything, Kris convinced her to do another shoot and show more skin.
How much nudity are you prepared for? If you were like that without the top, can I show you what it would look like?
Yeah, but
You don't want to do that.
I just don't want to be so exposed for any of the shots.
Kris has always been a mastermind when it comes to capitalizing on her daughter's fame. It has been widely reported that Kris Jenner played a significant role in the release of Kim Kardashian's private tape with Ray J. Allegedly, Kris saw it as a potential opportunity for Kim to gain fame. In fact, Ray J recently claimed that he and Kim initially made 2 tapes, but Kris convinced them to make a 3rd one for safety purposes. According to Ray J, Kris watched all the tapes and ultimately selected the first one as the best option for Kim's image.
We signed the contract the same day. You got the same contract I got, except guess what? You rushed me to sign the contract because your mama was rushing me to sign it. So guess what you did? You signed my deliverables in your handwriting, right? Because you was rushing me. So you signed my deliverables. Kim Kardashian got her handwriting and her fingerprints all over my contract. When you look at the 2, when you look at my signature and you look at her signature on my deliverables, that shit say sex tape number 1, sex tape number 2, and guess what? The 3rd sex tape or the 2nd they've been trying to play me on, that shit called Santa Barbara Sex. Her mama made us go shoot it for safety. She watched the motherfucker and said, hey, we're gonna go with the first one because the first one is better. It gives my daughter a better look than the 2nd one that I made y'all go do. But you watched it?
When Kim filed for divorce and Kanye expressed his concerns about their daughters, he specifically mentioned his opposition to North wearing makeup and using TikTok. Kanye made it clear that he didn't want security to come between him and his kids. He voiced his disapproval of his daughters wearing lipstick on TikTok. It seems like he felt that certain decisions were being made without his knowledge or approval, which led him to feeling antagonized or provoked.
There's 2 things I said. Tell her security not finna be in between me and my kids, and also tell her don't have my daughter wearing lipstick on TikTok or don't have on TikTok at all if I don't approve that. And I said it after it was done without me knowing, and then it happened again. So I feel like it's some poking the bear trying to antagonize me or create this crazy narrative.
In June 2020, Kanye publicly called out Kim and Kris for exploiting their daughters. He tweeted that he trusted that North's mom would never photograph her for Playboy, emphasizing his commitment to protecting their children. Kanye went on to assert that he risked his own life for his children and that North's mother would never sell her dignity. Interestingly, reports suggest that Kourtney, Kim's older sister, supported Kanye's concerns and attempted to caution him about the importance of safeguarding their daughter's privacy. However, it seems that in the portrayal of their lives on the show, KUWTK, Kourtney often ended up being depicted as the less attentive mother, while Kim was presented as the more reasonable and mature one. It is disheartening to witness the Kardashian-Jenner family prioritize their job over their own family members. According to sources close to Kourtney, she attempted to address the issue of overexposing North with Kim. However, Kim, true to form, refused to listen and asserted that Kourtney didn't understand, insisting that it's all part of their job. Nevertheless, it seems that fans are siding with Kourtney on this matter. They believe that Kim is jeopardizing her daughter's future by thrusting them into the spotlight too early. One fan expressed their support for Kourtney, stating that they were initially drawn to the show because of Kylie, but Kourtney won their heart by valuing her privacy and striving to shield her kids from the life she had due to Kim's orchestrating a career she didn't even ask for. Another fan commented on Kim's behavior, noting that she is simply following the teachings of Kris, who imparted her with the love for fame and an assumption that everyone else shares her obsession. Concerns were raised that these actions could lead to significant psychological repercussions for the children. Please share your thoughts on this matter. Do you believe Kim is exploiting her daughters for fame, while Kourtney is taking a different approach to raising her kids? Let us know in the comment section below. In the meantime, don't forget to click the bell icon to instantly tune in to the latest entertaining content on your favorite celebrities. And remember to watch the next video by clicking the link provided. Until next time, bye!